Ukrainian officials say more than 50 civilians, including an 8-year-old boy, have been killed in a Russian rocket attack on a village in the east of the country. There's been international condemnation of the attack, which hit a funeral reception. The White House described the strike as horrifying, while Ukraine's President Zelensky said it couldn't even be called a beastly act because it would be an insult to beasts. Our international editor, Jeremy Bowen, is in Kiev.
Just what goes through the heads of people when they see the result of the missiles that they have fired in a situation like that, because it doesn't have a strategic effect on the war. What it does do, though, of course, is spread fear and grief and create bloodshed. And also, I think that on the Ukrainian side, creates anger and a determination to fight back.
The polls have closed and the counting is underway in the Rutherglen and Hamilton West by-election. The vote, called for after the former SNP MP Margaret Ferrier breached lockdown rules and lost her seat following a recall petition. Sources in the SNP have told BBC News that they aren't confident they will win. Scientists say last month was the hottest September on record by a huge margin. Average global temperatures were 0.5 Celsius warmer than the previous high in 2020. The European Union's climate service says 2023 is now on track to be the warmest year on record. Diana Erg-Vorsas is the vice chair of the Intergovernmental Panel for Climate Change. She says we will continue to experience this extreme heat in the years to come.
Probably this year is going to be the hottest, and probably 2024 is going to be even hotter than this year. If we don't take more and stronger action on climate change, that means that temperatures, global average temperatures, are going to keep rising in the long term.
A nurse has been found guilty of ill-treating patients at Blackpool Victoria Hospital by giving them sedatives when they weren't prescribed. Preston Crown Court heard Catherine Hudson, who is 54, gave unprescribed medicine to 2 patients between 2017 and 2018 to keep them quiet and compliant. She'll be sentenced in December. A 21-year-old man who threatened to kill the Queen after breaking into the grounds of Windsor Castle with a loaded crossbow has been given a 9-year prison sentence, which will start with psychiatric treatment. Jaswant Singh Chail was detained in the castle grounds on Christmas Day in 2021. And the luxury brand Prada is to help design the spacesuits for NASA's return to the moon in 2025. The Italian fashion house will be working alongside another private company called Axiom Space. Professor Jeffrey Hoffman, who flew 5 NASA missions, says Prada's textiles expertise will only help the designs.
A spacesuit is really like a miniature spacecraft. Oh, your life depends on it. Prada has considerable experience with various types of composite fabrics and may actually be able to make some real technical contributions to the outer layer of the new spacesuit.